What is going on, guys? Chris here and welcome to another video. Today we're taking a look at something I've not really done before on this channel other than once or twice. I have a package here from Cubes UK and well, for the first time in a long time we're going to be taking a look at some lubricant. So I've been sent this lubricant. It's called Celeritas Reagent A and B, and I believe it's Angstrom lubricant. Other than that, I don't know too much about it, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. We also have two Moyu MF3s, which are kind of just budget Cuban classroom 3x3s, which is really awesome because I'm going to be able to kind of compare and contrast once I've added lubricant in these puzzles. Huge thank you to the Cubicle for providing all the information I need. So basically Celeritas is a two-part lubricant, which I guess you need both of them for anything to work. So it's not silicone based and it's not water based, it's a little bit of both. So you add reagent A, which is this white one here, and you work it in, but that doesn't actually do anything for your cube until you add reagent B, and it's only then that the cube actually starts to loosen up. So again, let's have a quick look at those instructions and we'll follow that. So don't want to get too much into the sciencey side of it because I don't understand it myself, but basically you add 1 to 2 drops of reagent A into a clean dry cube, and then don't add too much because the initial lubricity of reagent A is significantly different from the final feeling. Okay, so whatever it feels like after reagent A isn't how it's going to feel at the end. So do about 2 solves to work in reagent A, and then add 2 to 3 drops of reagent B and quickly begin to turn the puzzle to allow consistent reaction between the two reagents. So it says the cube might be too fast or too slow. If it's too fast, use a heavy silicone to slow the puzzle down. So I have some SCS Cosmic Lube, I believe, which is really good for making your cube gummy and slower, so we'll use that if it's a little bit too fast. But unfortunately, if it's too slow, we recommend cleaning the puzzle out and adding less reagent A, which is kind of stupid in my opinion because then you've just wasted all your lube, but we'll see what happens and we'll try not to add too much reagent A. So let's give it a go. So what I'm going to be doing for this video is leaving one MF3 untouched and then lubricating the other one with this Celeritas reagent. So let's just get it out the box and take a look at how it feels. So that's pretty standard for an MF3. It's a nice, speedy budget puzzle. Obviously not incredible right out of the box, but it's not terrible. I've always been a fan of the MF3s. So let's try out the other one. Okay, basically exactly the same feeling. Tiny little bit locky, feels a bit dry, but has a nice speed to it and everything's kind of good. So we'll set this one to the side for now and we'll get to lubricating with the Celeritas lubricant. Alright, so here's my 3 cc's of Celeritas A. So as suggested, I'm going to just add 1 to 2 drops. So there's drop number 1 and drop number 2. Okay, so let's put this back together now and let's give it 2 solves. There's solve number 1, and it doesn't feel amazing after reagent A, but it's definitely improved it anyway. It doesn't feel amazing, doesn't feel like it's properly lubricated, but obviously that's only the first step of the lubrication process. So let's do one more solve before we add agent B. Alright, there's solve number 2, and this has loosened up a considerable amount. I know that I lubricated this straight out of the box, so it's possible that it is also just breaking itself in, but yeah, that's nice. So we've worked that in, so now according to our instructions we need to add reagent B. Okay, so now 2 to 3 drops of the second lubricant. So I think it doesn't matter if you're a bit liberal with this, but it might just be super speedy. So there's 1 drop, 2 drops, and 3 drops. Okay, that's a really weird color that is, but let's get those pieces back in and let's get working in. Okay, so oh my god. What? That is immediately too fast. Like, this puzzle is suddenly so speedy. What the heck? That's actually incredible. Like, I was a bit skeptical at best. I thought, you know, you're gonna add this second lubricant and it will loosen up the reagent A. But this puzzle has just become absolutely rapid. Like, I can't even control it, it's that fast. Wow. Wowee. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. I mean, that's just from like scrambling the puzzle. I haven't even done a solve yet, but this is so fast. Wow. I mean, it's way too fast for me. There's no way I can solve like this. But yeah, wow. I'm actually in awe right now. Can barely even concentrate on the solve. That's so good. That's an amazing, amazing lubricant. So with just 5 drops of lubricant, we had 2 of reagent A and 3 of reagent B. That's really, really improved this puzzle. I mean, like I said, it's way too speedy for me, but right out of the box, like within what, 10 minutes, we've turned this into an insane speed cube. And to compare it to the other one, this one feels so sluggish now. That's really crazy. Because this wasn't slow out of the box. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just a bit locky, and now it's just it's so slippery, it's so buttery smooth. I can't believe that. That's absolutely amazing. So I'm definitely going to have to add a little bit of Cosmic Lube to this puzzle, just because it's kind of crazy fast now. But yeah, that's really nice. And it's actually made the texture of the cube so much nicer, because the MF3s are kind of scratchy, I've noticed. Like, don't know if you can kind of hear it, but I'm sure if you have an MF3 you know what I'm talking about. But now the pieces just glide so nicely. Oh, that's so lovely. I'm gonna have to put this in my WRM, although that's gonna make it crazy fast, but that's such a nice cube now. Wow. As I mentioned at the start of this video, this came from Cubes UK, so obviously if you want to try out this lubricant for yourself, which I would highly recommend, you can get it from Cubes UK, and I'll have a link in the description below, as well as my affiliate link. So if you want to buy anything from Cubes UK, you can use my link and get yourself 5% off. Huge thank you to Luke for sending this to me. It's a little bit unconventional, not something I've done before, but definitely something that I found really interesting, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching too. Yeah, as I said, check out Cubes UK for stuff like this, for lubricants, and also any puzzles that you need. It's a really fantastic store, and huge thank you to Luke for sending this over. That's it from me though, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below and let me know if this is the sort of thing you want to see more of, and then of course subscribe and you'll be notified whenever I make a new video. Oh my god, I love this cube. Wow. Alright, that's it from me. See you guys later. Bye bye.